Hello, my name is RJ89, and I would like to welcome you back. This is the second episode, and we're going to continue to do some more mining, and we're going to do some, before we begin, do some basic review, what we went over. As I said over my past video, when you first spawn into the world, you would need to chop down some trees, make some basic tools, and farm coal. Make your torches to light up the area. Just find a little hidey hole. We also showed you a little nifty trick was the door to put it outside, just inside your little hidey hole or house to prevent arrows. Now let's continue to our next little thing. Alright, let's start with basic mining. As you can see here, we kind of started digging our own little hole from last time. As I said over, you want to mine not directly below or directly above. And also, for this case, we're going to do our basic staircase mining. Where we go travel down this stair-like formation. And over here we have some iron, which for ore to cultivate this ore, you need to have a stone tool, which we have crafted. Now you want to mine up this ore over here. Get it, chop away, pick it up. Now you see here, we have this staircase over here. We could just mine back up with the same, we go and mine, but to save on our tools power, we can just do that with cobblestone. Then you can get up, then you can get down. Pretty nifty there, isn't it? Now we'll make sure we do continue to go down. We'll make sure we don't mine directly up or directly below, because you do not know what is coming right below us or right above us. Don't want any lava to fall upon us, or drop into lava, or fall into a big pit. And as you travel down in those, it's going to get a little darker, and you would need to put in some lights to prevent any mobs from spawning. As you all know, they can be pretty nasty, like skeletons, creepers, zombies, endermen, which are not really annoying, but if you look at them the wrong way, they tend to freak out. So, as you can see, we are mining down. Hopefully we can find a couple more ores here and there. This is not the most effective way of mining, but you're in a little hidey hole, you don't really want to go outside to fight monsters. It's a really great way to pass the time. It's really quite meditative. Sometimes you might come in just a little dirt. Personally, I don't like to use my pickaxe for this, because you really don't want to wear down your axe. It doesn't really do too well. So we're going to make a stone shovel, not a wooden shovel. You could make one, but the shovel only is best because it's quicker and it's much better to use on soil and on gravel. As you can tell, we have this little bit of stone here, so we need to get that out of the way. We'll probably get that out of the way first, and then we get down, and we continue. You can notice we have getting darker for our light up. Now we have, let's keep on mining. It's really not that hard to do, but you just have to know your basics sometimes. So, as you see, I kind of broke my rule there. You know what's going to happen. It could have been my death. Now, let's travel back up. Let's take care of this goodie I have. Or that's a good start. And we're going to smelt that. It's going to take a while. As you can tell, it's getting dark again, and it was rainy, so I figured, don't want to spend some time down here. As you can see, we come in and check, and we grab our stuff. We have 2 iron here. That's enough for a sword, or for shears, which are good to use on sheep. For then can make a bed from, which will be helpful, especially when we die. We will either die from our first spawn point or the last point we slept. The beds can be, and I'll go more further in beds as we go into the series. Now, let me talk about a little bit about what my goal is for this series. I really want to make this more of a little tips, tricks, not more of a how-to. As you can tell from my first video, it's not exactly the way I want it to be. But however, with enough planning and time, I will figure out the research as well to get this series away. I want to focus, but I also want you, the viewer, to get a little involved, like maybe share some of your tips or tricks, especially if you're a veteran or been playing for a while, to say, hey, do you know this tip or trick, or can you go over this? And I want you to be to choose your next subject you would like me to see do, or we can continue to. So this is really going to be more about some basic tips, some basic tricks, not more of a, as I said, it's not really a how-to, it's more of a, for those who know someone's been the game, but just need a little help here and there. Now, as you can see here, we kind of have our tools a little down. Now here's a basic tool. Helpful tool thing. You can continue to have it break down, which can be annoying. You have to go and find your thing, you have to fix it up. But you can take your pickaxe in your T form. Take this full 2. As you see, this has whole health. And then, as you can see, you can repair your tool from this worn out to a new, fully functional disc. And that's repair it. This can be very helpful, especially if you have an extra of these lying around in your stack and you need to repair them. I find it's very much more resource saving, since especially if you're playing in survival, you have a certain limited amount of things to use. Now that about covers what I believe we can have. I'll probably off camera keep on mining down and see if I can find something. And the next series, will go over a little bit of combat and maybe a little bit of some basic food survival stuff. And that's for our episode and series for today. I hope you have a good day. Peace and love.